I'm Mikaela Reuben, a culinary nutritionist and chef. I don't actually remember a time where I didn't love food. I feel like I was just born in love with food. I remember spending my time playing with food when my friends were playing with their dolls. So food kind of transformed for me when my father had a heart attack, and I watched him over a period of 2 years heal himself using kind of like a holistic route. He lost 75 pounds and he didn't have to kind of take the Western route and is now healthier than I think I'll ever be, and I think that's when it transitioned from just playing with food into, wow, this food is powerful and how can I use it in a healthy way. When I made the decision to leap off of the conventional path, I freaked out. It was probably the scariest thing I've ever done, and it didn't get easier for quite a few years. And I think that's the part that's not always in the light, or it's not highlighted for people to see, is the challenge behind pursuing what you really passionately believe that you want to be doing, because sometimes it's not a clear road. For the last 10 years now, I've been pretty focused in food and nutrition, and in the last 5 have been kind of the years where I've seen and felt the payoff. And from the minute I jumped into this career path, I knew that it was right, but it wasn't easy. My gut felt good, my body felt good, but it was not working out as quickly as I thought or had hoped. That being said, as it started to come together and things have moved forward, the payoff has been wonderful because it feels like I'm finally on the authentic journey, which is not swimming against the current, but kind of going with it. So there are a few things about my job that I am in love with, and one of them is that I get paid to travel, which is pretty great, and explore. But the other and more kind of meaningful part is watching someone take a bite of a food that they're maybe skeptical about when I've created this healthy meal, and then they're shocked at how good it tastes, and then they incorporate it into their diet, and I get a phone call 2 months later saying, my diet's changed, I feel healthy, I've got energy, and then I realize that I've been able to give someone a tool to better their world. I volunteered a lot as soon as I knew I wanted to get into the field of food and cooking. I took all sorts of jobs that gave me great experience, that helped build confidence. They were often very challenging, but it paid off because I learned so much that I would have never kind of understood without it. As a nutritional chef, there have been a few qualities that I had that have helped me become really successful in the field. One was getting along with people, which is pretty obvious. Another one was being able to work really, really hard when it was necessary. And the other one was being humble, so always being willing to learn from those around me and not being too stubborn to take kind of criticism when it was offered.